What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about a little about injuries. What I do to prevent any kind of injury. If I'm doing a new lift or even like a lift that I've been doing for a while, I look up how to do proper form, or I ask other people how to do proper form. Someone who knows better form than I do. The reason why I get 2 verifications of the form. Because I seen a video a long time ago when I had just started working out, and I wasn't really sure like a good way to do like a bicep curl, and I've seen a bodybuilder on YouTube saying to hold the bar like this to really like isolate the bicep and stuff like that. So I guess my wrists weren't really like used to that, and so it caused my wrists to have inflammation, and now I've got slight tendonitis. Learn the proper form, even if it's from a random person in the gym. If you're doing squats and you don't feel like it's right, go find someone who's doing squats in between sets, ask them some tips on form, or if they would check your form for you. Doing squats, I never really felt right until I talked to like a personal trainer. He really helped me solidify my stance and my form in squats and deadlifts, because squatting form is almost exactly the same as deadlifting. It's just slightly different with how your legs are. Even if you have good form, lifting too heavy could also be something that injures you, especially in like deadlifts. If you're trying to deadlift 300 pounds but your max is actually like 250, you might end up hurting your lower back and throwing you out of the workout scene for a while. Don't overload yourself. It's I like a lot of people like to call it ego lifting. Don't lift like you can lift 1,000 pounds if you can only lift 500 pounds. That's just the fact of life. To kind of remedy injuries, what I do is I take it really easy on that specific body part. So let's say I did hurt my lower back in July. So what I did to kind of remedy that is I would still do back, but I would do such a low amount of weight that I'd still get somewhat of a workout, but I wouldn't feel very much pain at all. Even if I did legs, I would still have to do low weight because of my back. I would have to do like 25 pounds on each side when I'm squatting, same with deadlifts, and like 45 pounds when I rode. It was something that I had to work through, and I really hated doing lightweight like that. But it's something you have to do if you want to get your body better. Also, if it doesn't get better after a few weeks of just kind of taking it easy, icing it and heating it and relaxing, go to the doctor. That is the best place to go when you have a long-term injury. Look up some workouts that you can do for that specific body part to strengthen it, or even to get it better. Some stretches. I've got tendonitis in my wrists and my knees. I've got a slight case of inflammation in my shoulders, so I went to the doctor and I got workouts for both my wrists, my knees, and my shoulder. So I've been doing those, getting them strengthened. And so, it's all about just making sure you're doing everything right that you can do right. If something is sore for weeks on end, you need to get it checked out. Take it super easy, because that is something that could cause you a lot of pain in the long run. Really great idea to make sure you check your form more than once, because you want to make sure that everything you're doing is right. But there are also a lot more ways to hurt yourself, so you have to be very careful. And I'll see you in the next video. Remember, sore or sorry, it's your choice.